Guys, welcome back to Between the Ropes TV, and once again we're joined with Jack. Jack, how you doing? I feel like it's you're becoming a regular on the channel at the moment.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. I love doing these interviews, so it's all good to me. But yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, all good, and obviously congratulations at the weekend too.
Thank you. Thank you, mate.
No, well, we'll get into it, but yeah, congratulations, Jack, on that big win for you on the weekend. I mean, we've been through it, so you have had a really tough time in your sort of personal life in preparation for obviously what was supposed to be Ricky Little and a big title fight.
Mm.
Firstly, what was it like to actually get in the ring on Saturday? And then secondly, pick up the win. Like, talk us through that.
Yeah, mate. It was a real amazing experience, just to be back in York Hall, obviously after everything that happened with obviously firstly the pandemic and then obviously everything that happened in my life. It was just it was a real amazing experience. The crowd was like incredible for me. It was probably like the first time most people have been in an actual venue with to be surrounded in that atmosphere. It's been a long time coming for me and everyone else. Yeah, it was a real buzz, man. Proper good experience. I can't believe I've been out for so long and retired when I got back in there. And it was really emotional as well. Obviously, all the emotion come out at the end. It was, as I said, it was a real roller coaster of a journey, and obviously you guys know all about it because I've been on the channel a couple times now. So yeah, it was brilliant, mate. It was brilliant.
Yeah, I bet. I've got to ask the question. Obviously, when you were facing your opponent, was the part of you that was like trying to picture the opponent as Ricky, just so you could give him a good win?
Yeah, yeah, I think definitely, mate. Yeah, there was a part of me that wished it was Ricky that I was smashing all over the place.
Well, unfortunately, Ricky, the only thing Ricky's won is shit out of the year by the sounds of things that have gone on. So, I mean, through fight week, I've got to, with everything that's gone on for you, obviously several cancellations and whatnot. Were you a bit concerned as fight week went on? Like, because sometimes these things get like they're so close yet so far, aren't they? I mean, how are you feeling during fight week?
Mate, it was so horrible. I was saying it to my girlfriend all the time. Like once the clock hit about 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, I was just like, oh my god! Like the days were just dragging, like
Yeah.
like nothing I've ever experienced in my life. I was doing everything to take my mind off it. I was trying to watch TV shows. It just weren't like I couldn't do it. I just was buying games on my consoles to try and pass time. It weren't working. Like I was just in like, oh, I've never experienced anything like it. And then yeah, and it just felt like it was never gonna come. Like it's kind of a bit of a relief to get it out of the way.
I
But
bet.
yeah, man, it was a real long time coming.
I mean, obviously, you spoke about how you've adapted in the and changed things up in the what seems like a long time since your last fight, so to speak. I mean, you picked up the win, Jack, but how did you did you feel that you executed everything you wanted to? Did everything just go to plan, or was there still parts that you feel that you perhaps you would have wanted? You can look back on and go, right, that's what I'm going to do next time.
Yeah, mate. Honestly, everything just came together. It was definitely a career best performance, and even like all my friends and family that have seen me box throughout the years, they were just like, I can't believe how different you looked in the ring. They was like, obviously we was there for the Ricky Little fight, and they was like, if it was that Ricky Little again, it was like it wouldn't have even been a competition. Like I've changed so much, and if you would have put Raymond in the ring with me like 5 years ago, I probably would have got knocked out, and that's the honest truth. Like I'm a completely different guy. As I said, all my friends and family saw it. When I walked out of the ring, there was a little kid there. He was about probably like 5'8" or something, and his mum come up to me and was like, "My son watched you and was cheering you on like crazy, and he just really wants to get a photo with you." And I was like, "Oh, of course he can have a photo with me." And then the security guard come up to me. He must have been quite new. I've never seen him there before, and he said, "Out of all the times, all the shows I've done, he's like that was the best fight I've seen by far." And it just goes to show that I've been working harder than I've ever worked before, and everything just seems to be falling into place for me at the moment. So I'm just coming on leaps and bounds, and the future's bright for me.
I mean, I have to say, looking at the opponent, looking at Raymond, who was obviously your opponent, the size difference when I was watching the fight back, because obviously it has been put up on YouTube now. I thought, just from the pure size difference, I thought, well, you've done well to work your way around that, because that wasn't a size difference which you knew from the start either, was it? This was a pretty late replacement which you had to adapt to, and someone that was it 3 weights heavier?
Yeah, well, in the ring it was about 2 weights, because it was super bantam, but he has been fighting at featherweight for like his last couple fights. So really, he was 3 weights bigger than me, but on the night it was only 2 weights above my natural weight class. Yeah.
No, I was just about to pick up on that myself. That we're talking about a good win, and I haven't watched it all yet. I will be tonight, but from the bits I've seen, how you adapted to it, Jack, I'm genuinely really impressed with it, mate. So well done on that.
Thank you.
We move on. Obviously, you did give us a little bit of a spoiler, obviously, the last time you were on the channel, about what's next for you. So is it still a title shot in March? Is that what we're looking at?
Yeah, it's still a title shot. It's March the 12th for the Southern Area title against Paul Roberts. It's not been like officially announced, but it is a done deal. I'm just waiting for the like official announcement, so then I can start promoting it, start plugging it, so on and so forth.
No, brilliant. I mean, that's exciting. That's actually my birthday as well, to be fair. So yeah, that one will stick in the memory. Right, we'll wrap it up there. Jack, thanks ever so much for coming on. Congratulations on the big win. I'm sure we'll catch up with you in the new year, but obviously have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, mate. You guys too.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you.
Praise.